job listings. You made it clear, and I think most people at the highest levels understand that what they're really looking for probably won't be among the positions listed on a job board. How would you advise, however, executives to use those boards? What is their, can I say, intricate or intrinsic value or worth to the executive as they're seeking their next role?
Well, first of all, it's 15% is a large portion to ignore. So it's not like it's impossible to get a job through a job posting. It's just, it's about 15%, and it's less the higher you go. But part of the problem with the job postings, and I'm going to give you the solution, don't worry, but always knowing the problem is a good place to start, is that I know as a headhunter, if we saw a job posted and it was, salary was $300K and it made it all the way to job posting, we would look at each other and say, what's wrong with it? And I can tell you right now that the main thing that's usually wrong with it is they don't know what they're looking for. So, and this is intrinsic with the executive level. Think of the two things you need to know to have a job posting. You need to know what that person needs to do on a daily basis and the experience necessary to be successful at it. The two things you don't know if you're hiring for somebody for a job that you don't do, okay? And so you can't take the criteria that they put, because they will a lot of times just literally copy and paste things from other jobs. But a lot of times, one of the biggest ordeals is they don't really know what level they need. And they might say, oh, let's just throw it out there at that and let's see what we get. And then you end up interviewing for a lot of stuff that is actually, you're overqualified for, because by the time they talk to you, they go, oh, well, we don't really need that much experience. So I like that with the ExecuNet job board, what's good about the ExecuNet job board, for one, is that in order for a company to post on the ExecuNet job board, they have to know they're looking for the executive level. So that takes all those fishers out of there. But that being said, there's still a good chance that companies don't know what they're looking for. So the best thing to do is, if you see a company that has posted something, do a little bit of research on the company and try to read between the lines as to what they might actually really want to have happen. Not criteria. Forget about the criteria. Ignore it. Think about what they're trying to make happen. Don't customize your resume for the job, because if you see the job and they don't know what they're looking for and you customize for it, you're like trying to hit a moving target. Keep your resume authentic, and this is specific to this level because it's different in the lower levels. Keep your resume authentic to your value proposition, and if that's the problem they're looking to solve, you'll get a hit.